Hello everybody, Forever Mr. 11 here. I promised a video where we would do a full reset of Grim Dawn, meaning no backups, getting rid of everything, stash. I know that's not everyone's preference, but I wanted to make a video that shows how to do that more specifically for those that want to do it, such as myself, to experience the game as if it's a new game with this new user interface. So to start out here, you want to make sure that your Grim Dawn is closed, which mine is, and make sure you're fully exited out of the game or it could possibly cause conflict. The next thing you want to do is disable Steam Cloud within the game. So if you right click on your Grim Dawn and go to properties, it'll pull up this window here. For privacy reasons, I'm not going into my main screen. But you can see here, this is what pops up when you right click on your Grim Dawn game and go to properties. Next thing you want to do is go to general, which I'm already there. And then you want to go to turn off Steam Cloud. Now, it's very important that this gets turned back on at the very end to make sure you're saving your game data yet again. And make sure you have the proper backups. So that's the first step here, is to go ahead and disable it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and launch Grim Dawn. Alright, so I have it launched here. I'm going to go to Options, Network, and we're going to delete cloud saves. Alright, so I've went ahead and deleted all the cloud saves. Next thing I'm going to do is hit close, exit the game completely, and we're back to our home screen here. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is you can see here these little pathways I have here. You're going to go into your Grim Dawn folder, and if you have any save folders, you want to make sure you delete the contents of them. I don't have any local saves. I kept everything in the cloud, but some people do have local saves, so that would be something that would pop up here. Or if you've ever done this, it does also create local saves to make sure it protects your data. So the other thing you'll need to do is go into your user data profile through Steam, and you'll need to delete anything in the saved folder. So we have remote, save, and anything that's in this folder we want to delete. So now everything has been deleted. And again, I didn't have any local stuff, so this over here, there is no save folder, but there will be one created after I finish this, because it's going to, everything, all the cloud saves are currently disabled right now. Okay, next thing we're going to do is reopen the Grim Dawn game. Alright, so this should open up as a fresh install, and as you can see, I have no characters here. If I want to choose a specific difficulty, I can. This must be an update. I had thought that you could only go to veteran. It looks like you can choose any difficulty right off the bat now. That's something new to me. I was not aware of, actually. So I typically like to start on veteran difficulty. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and create a character. I always have a character named Maverick, so we're going to go ahead and go with that. It's going to be a male, non-hardcore. Ah, there we go. So you can only choose normal or veteran. So as you can see, it did work. Now the next thing we need to do is make sure we get our saves back up and make sure that it doesn't overwrite our new data. So creating a character is important because it creates a new profile that needs to be saved. So it's not like you've done nothing in the game. Okay, so I went ahead and created this character. So now we have our new profile ready to go. Alright, so we're good there. Next thing we need to do is go back into Steam. And now, keep game saves in Steam Cloud for Grim Dawn. Reactivate that. Alright. Now that we're good there, we should be able to exit right out. And now, when we go back in, looks like there's a cloud conflict. Your local Grim Dawn save data conflicts with what is stored in the Steam Cloud. Whichever save data you choose to keep will be synced to this device and the cloud. The option you choose not to keep will be overwritten. Well, we want to save the one we just created, so we're going to pick the local save, which means our Steam Cloud will be overwritten using these files on the device, which is what we want. Okay, so we've went ahead and done that. Okay. And let's go back into our application here. Let's make sure everything is where it needs to be. And it looks like we are all good. And we have a fresh game. And let's give this a quick check and go check our stash just to make sure.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this. But the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us Ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, but were managed by your corrupt gods. Your kind opened the way.
It's a shame they didn't update the graphics for the
I've heard enough
scenes, the
of this rubbish.
cutscenes, and the intro
Let's hang
scenes.
it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The Ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
Alright, so it's been a while since I've seen that, so I wanted to watch it again. So we're going to skip right by him, see if I can get to the stash. If I can't, I can do another video at a later date. I believe the gate should open. Let's see. Nope, unfortunately not. So it looks like it is a full reset based on what I could see here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a playthrough, get to the stash, and once I get to the stash on one of my next videos, I will show you guys that it is a full reset and the shared stash has no contents in it. So hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I hope it was informational on how to start from scratch. I have now done that, so I will be doing some different builds and different parts on building my way up. The plan is to do probably 10-minute videos, 15-minute videos of the builds and updates of the builds as I go, and I will of course put the links in the builds once the final build has been completed. So thanks again for tuning in. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content and want to see more of it. And again, if you guys want to see anything specific, please type out in the comments and I'll be more than happy to look into some of those things you guys are looking for. Until the next time, forever Mr. 11, peace.